Have you ever noticed someone touching their neck or rubbing their forehead? These are examples of pacifying behavior in body language. Pacifying behavior means doing things to make yourself feel calmer when you're stressed or anxious. These behaviors happen automatically and help us comfort ourselves when we feel stressed, either from within or from the outside. Pacifying behaviors include crossing your arms, rubbing your hands, or cleansing your palms on your laps. They help you relax and feel more comfortable. Let's take a closer look at some common pacifying behaviors and how they manifest in body language. Other pacifying behaviors can be biting or licking your lips, crossing the arms, or touching face. They're things you do without even realizing it when you're feeling stressed. Throughout this video, we'll be showcasing real-life footage of individuals exhibiting these pacifying behaviors so you can see them in action.
Where's she at when you first see her?
She's poking her head out the window, being like, "Hey, come on in."
Out of her bedroom window?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you and RJ do at that point?
At that point, RJ was like, "Okay," and then gas bubble or something.
Okay.
I go in the window. RJ waits outside.
He waits outside,
Yeah.
and then do the bags start getting passed out the window?
Yeah.
How many bags do you think she has ready to go at that point when you get there?
Gavin appears calm and collected, unaffected by his present circumstances. However, as the investigator probes more deeply into the specifics of that night, Gavin crosses his arms tightly over his chest. This is a self-pacifying behavior, a self-hug meant to reduce stress and regulate emotions.
When we got there, she had 4 bags.
Interestingly, Gavin displays nonverbal behaviors which indicate feelings of insecurity and discomfort. For example, he hunches his shoulders and crosses his arms tightly over his chest, making himself smaller and more contained, essentially an upright, adapted version of the fetal position.
Before you leave the house, are you being 100% honest with me that Ellie was out in the car?
Because
With
I'm a
RJ.
bit confused, because when did she come back in and get the dog?
She came back in after I hit her dad.
Okay.
This is to show that Ellen knew this was going to happen, and that she was a co-conspirator, so she can't later deny knowing Gavin was planning to kill him.
When Ellie comes in, is he making gurgling noises, or has he stopped making those noises?
She was still gurgling.
Gavin's body language is an extreme show of emotional distress. More genuine than the adapted version we witnessed previously, he is sitting in an upright fetal position, holding his knees to his chest. This is blatantly self-pacifying, indicating Gavin is far more affected by this than his vocal tone and straightforwardness suggest.
So she comes in, gets the dog. Does she go outside, or does she stay in the house with the dog?
She just goes outside. RJ and I, we opened the trunk and then we put him in there.
Okay, tell me about, let's back it up and walk through that slowly.
I'm sorry.
Individuals compress their lips under periods of great distress. Gavin's lips have disappeared.
And RJ came in to the front door, and RJ saw it. What did RJ say to you?
He was like, "Oh God, that's gross." And then I was like, "Okay."
It's important to know that people may show these behaviors after being asked a question, especially if the person is unsure of how to respond or if the question touches upon a sensitive topic. By recognizing pacifying behaviors, we can create a safe space for open and honest communication. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this.